Motherfucker, they called me like 4 times. If I keep the train over, keep that being, I ain't trying to talk right now. Oh my God. What's wrong? What you say? What did you say? Hey, what's up, Big Brick? What you trying to fix? Your internet. Probably have to hit it and re-key in and put your password back in. Yeah. All right. Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Who else in here? Let me call you back in like 15 minutes, okay? By the time I call back, you should be done. All right. What's up? What's up? What's up? As y'all see, I've been on the hotline with hot call, hot topics. Long time no see. I'm on my little some kind of way. I've been with Neela ass all day, and I promise y'all, the whole time I'm thinking, I don't even know how to zoom this one. Anyway, you say you moving furniture around? Mm. Well, anyway, I've been kicking with Neela all day. She kidnapped me. she told, she was like, you kidnapped. So we go to breakfast, take care of other little stuff, just talking shit, tripping out, riding around. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get out of my shit. I just got in. I ain't been home a good 15 minutes. And the whole time on my laptop, I look at my laptop. I already had everything pulled up and everything. But when I come in, I look at my cord and my cord is not even plugged up into the wall. So that meant that my laptop, I don't know if y'all can see this. Can y'all see that? It ain't doing nothing. It's like stuck froze. So I had to turn it back off, wait a few minutes, turn it right back on. But anyway, we was talking about different stuff. We was talking about, you know, different banks and what goes on in the banks and this, that, and other nursing homes, all all subjects. We got to talking about, you know, any time, any conversation actually will pop. So she probably gonna talk about some things probably tomorrow on her show. You know what I'm saying? But overall, today was a cool day. I'm eating some walnuts actually. What you been up to, Daybreak? I know you're moving furniture around, but what have you been up to? I've kind of checked you out a little bit on some of the talk shows. It's like I don't be on as much because I'll probably be asleep for a change at that time. And when I get up, I'm used to being on Facebook because when I get up, I go straight to Facebook. I don't think YouTube. I'm a YouTuber, but I'm a YouTuber for other stuff, like all the other entertainment type of stuff. So I'm looking at my Facebook at the same time because I really ain't been on there since earlier today. I be making posts and stuff. People be thinking I go through stuff. Mm-mm. Some of them posts, other people go through stuff, and I might have a say so, and that's what I end up saying. Like I said, I ain't planning on being on here long at all because I was just on the phone talking to my friend, and as you heard, I told her I was gonna call her back in about 15 minutes. I guess I'll be a little bit better on here, but man, since I've been off, that's exactly what I've been doing. Exactly what I was gonna sing today, but I don't even feel like going through that because I just got in. Um, I've been in here long enough to take off my shirt, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Coat shirt because I was sweating, trying to come in out that rain. I can't deal with damp air, and I can't deal with air in my ears. So I always have to have my ears and a scarf on my neck. Always. Uh, I kind of been all everywhere myself today. Had to go to the barber shop, of course, because I thought our the talent thing was tomorrow, but unfortunately they canceled that. And that's fine. But the banquet is this weekend. You know, keep your hands sanitized and all that kind of stuff. Who is that? Who's coming in? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's going down? How y'all feel? Woo. Who's that? I don't know who that is. Hello, how are you? Anyway, I know, right? I'm getting ready to get up off this line myself. I was just letting y'all know I'm all right. I'm doing okay. All the bills paid, you know what I'm saying? Kicking it a little bit. Just get ready for upcoming events. You know what I mean? And doing my thing. Staying out of trouble for a change. You know what I mean? But Neela had me crying laughing today. That lady is crazy. She thought I was special. She think I don't have it all. But you already know. One day I'm gonna do some stand up for sure. I'm definitely gonna do some stand up. But my kind of stand up ain't like I'm not a comedian. Like I got jokes. I got like telling stories of some true events. It just might be appear to be funny the way I said it, but it's all true. Everything is the truth. You know, I got alcohol on my face. When I come in from outside, I gotta keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? But at any rate, I said I was gonna do that as well. The next time I go to the talent show, after I do Johnny Gill song, then I might try to do a stand up. Then I'm gonna do one more little thing, and then I'll be done with that. The bucket list would be completed far as that. My next thing on my bucket list will be going to Vegas. I've never been to Vegas, and I plan on going. Some of my friends want me to go. They're like, it ain't even fun cause your ass ain't here. Okay, we gonna have some fun. One of these days, I'll be able to go to Vegas. I ain't worried about a place to stay or nothing like that because I have friends in Vegas already, and the home is open for me. But I still want to be around my friends that I go kick it with. So I might see if I can get a car or use my friend's car, you know, like that. While I'm there, it's like my god sister that kind of hooked me up with everything. It's like, believe it or not, like my fire stick and all that kind of stuff is being used way in Vegas. I'm using all that kind of stuff. It's like, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's a blessing. All I know. That's all I know. But anyway, like I said, I really don't have much to talk about today because I ain't unwind yet. You know how you got to get unwind and all that type of shit. I'm one of them type. I just want to let people know that I ain't forgot about this stuff, this YouTube stuff. And what you say? I'm so used to my tablet now. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. I had to pull it up a little bit. Pull it up a little bit. Now I can see you nice and clear. You feel me? Now I can even see the comments even better. Said, what's up, dude? Who is this? Taurus Cole. Hey, see who that is for me, Daybreak. Matter of fact, I can look on my phone. Taurus Cole. I don't know who that is. But I'm finna figure out who it is real quick. And came straight for a blogger, administrator at YouTube. Okay. He lives in Moscow. A blogger on YouTube, administrator at that. I guess he is trying to see what it is that I'm doing. He's a blogger, present. Okay. So his nickname is Taurus. He lives in Russia, Moscow. I don't understand where he came from. My name is Yvette, Mr. Taurus Cole. Check this out. Hmm. So check this out. Whoever this guy is, he's clearly, check that out. You know what time it is. Anyway, did you see that? You sound fast. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. I ain't got time for all of that. You know, he ain't on here no more. You know what I mean? He got up off here quick because I don't know who that is. He kept on like, "What's up, dude?" I was like, all kind of dudes, hey man, all this stuff. So I just pulled his stuff up. This him right here. He tried to take his picture off really, really quick. You know what I mean? So if he's a blogger, a YouTube blogger, chances are he's an administrator at that. So I don't know. I may not be on anymore after this, which I can just get my damn money back. You said I'm fast? What you mean by that, Daybreak? I don't be having time. Now you don't see none of his stuff. Cause what you're not gonna do, you're not gonna come over here and disrespect me, especially I don't know who you are. I'm paying attention. I'm glad I pulled it up so I can actually see who that was. Hell around him. I don't do stuff like that. Don't come over on this. Don't do that to me. You don't even know nothing about me. You said on a computer. So I got a tablet and a computer actually. It still won't do. It's look, see, it's so I probably have to see that. Oh no. You said on the computer. I'm getting it. That dude just pissed me off because he was just being disrespectful. You know what I mean? Now you ain't gonna be trying to do no gay bash. This ain't that. You know, I was listening to some of the that live earlier with Turk, and they was talking about the transgender people that's doing team sports, and you know what I mean. What how I feel about that is any man gonna out strengthen a woman, no matter what, how he try to change his sex. The madder you are in male strength, that's even stronger. You competing with another woman, so you already got strength wise. You already have that over her, over her. So that's dumb. If you was born a dude, then you should be doing all of that. They just should have some shit like this. All trans, they get down like that and may the best one win. But you don't dare go to another female where you already know. That's almost like Rocky Balboa and the Russia. In the Russian, the computer won really, but Rocky had to break him down by the rib. I guess beat the goddamn medicine out of his ass, the steroid out of him. That's how I see that. It's like you taking advantage of a handicap, basically, because you know your hit on an angle. Just say she hit you too hard on the thigh, the trans gonna turn into a dude right before your face, but looking like a trans. But that strength from the man gonna be like a sledgehammer. And they was correct about that fight they had in Vegas. The young man, he broke the girl's neck. I think he broke her neck, or either he, what did he do? He broke her neck. Yeah, he broke her neck. Ouch. And that was bogus as hell. So that's where that stemmed from. That fight, that cage fight that they had. So swimming, it's like it's basically the same thing. Like, damn, I don't know what they're trying to do personally, but I do know for a fact that it ain't gonna work, because some of them females gonna start carrying weapons and stuff like that. That's because you had a sex change. Don't change that strength, that male strength. Because what you learn from drag queens, they'll tell you in a heartbeat. Don't ever forget, I was a man first before the woman. I will put the drag to the side and kick your ass. You know what I'm saying? I done heard several drags say that, which that is the truth. That's just like a film with a stud. They be thinking that we men, we're not men. Our sexual preferences is we like the same sex. You understand what I'm saying? But that don't stop us from still having the same emotional, this, that, and other. I don't care how tough we think we is, how we dress, because everybody know that I do kind of dress in men clothing. You understand what I'm saying? But that don't stop me from being, I mean, I like the swag. I like all of it. Thank you very much. But I am 100%, I was born a woman. You know what I mean? And I don't have no shame in that either. But what I trip out on women and guys, sometimes they just, hey, you want to be a man, so we're gonna treat you like a man. That's no, that's not what that means at all. It's like you want to be a man, but you still act like a goddamn boy, but you run around here talking about you a man. No. You know what I'm talking about? Like, for instance, the young man that just left off of here. No, that was disrespectful. He should just came on saying hi, not what up, dude, what up, everything he had to say was in a derogatory way, in his own little shady way. I don't do all that, period. You know, that's just like, you didn't see that. I had to literally, oh my God, he just blew me real quick. Cause every time I looked up, he was saying something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the, who the, why the, I just want to say something, but I was trying to on my phone. You know, on Facebook, you can pull up and key in. And as long as you see that profile picture, you automatically know what to do. And I see this guy's from Russia and all this stuff, and it says that he's a YouTube blogger administrator. So I don't know what it means, what that. I mean, I know he's an administrator, but I probably unblock him. But I don't need you to be on my page being disrespectful. You understand what I'm saying? Uh-uh. Look, I lost my phone, and people was pretty cool with us today. Somebody had left a note on Neela's car and told me, I lost my phone, and it's back in Jules where we were at the service desk. So that was pretty dope. Cause I was like, damn, so I'm just like, something missing. Cause I'm used to my phone ringing and going all off on the security stuff for the house. And I ain't hear none of that. No notifications or nothing. So I'm like, damn, where my phone at? Come back. I was like, need to call my phone. Need to call my phone. I ain't hear now one thing. And then all of a sudden we seen this note just fly in the wind, just that like, look right here. This is where your phone is if you read this piece of paper. So that was pretty cool. Neela, that ragged ass phone. I was like, ragged phone. I said, why you always do stuff like that? Something wrong with you. You just think so less of me. But at the same time, you know what I mean? I said, mind you, my phone ain't raggedy. It ain't no $12,000, $100,000 car note ass phone. You know what I'm saying? But it's a good phone. So the lady told her, oh, this phone look brand new. I take care of my stuff. But it was kind of new. It was like 3 months old. But I get on the postpaid plan. I'm not stupid. I think smart and wise. You know what I mean? And that's especially if you got T-Mobile going on. They got that deal where you can go get any damn phone. You know what I'm saying? As long as you get on that program, it's almost like you're leasing. And once you get through you paying for it, you own it. So all my phones, I owe every last one of them. And all of them still work. I just can't make no calls. But I can make calls off of Messenger on every last one of them. But just making calls out. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. And that was like, I had to go back. She was like, you don't need to thank them. Yes, I do. If it was not for them taking time out to do what they did, actually, another person that was probably in the parking lot sitting watching us as we were going in probably saw that and picked it up and took it in there. And then once I called, it's like the paper, I still had a paper, had 2 telephone numbers on it. So that was cool. You know what I mean? I love that because I would have had to go back a whole nother phone and all this kind of stuff. But thank God for my other phones. All my important stuff is in the phones, in all the phones. So either way, I still got all my pictures and all this type of stuff. I was just gonna do the same thing, go get another damn phone. Be pissed off for about 2, 3 weeks. Oh damn, I can't believe. You know how I go. Damn, I can't believe I lost my goddamn phone. What? Yeah. Shit happening to the best of us and the best people that's in us, you know what I'm saying? Best of people. So no one is exempt from anything. I don't feel bad. For our job, God been blessing me. You know what I mean? He been blessing me so hard. It's like I'm kind of really, really good to people, even though people want me to be all up with them. I'm too good to people. And that's why God is blessing me. I haven't had to worry about not one thing yet. Even when I worried, he was like, I told you, don't worry, I got you. No, just sit down, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Unclutter your head, because I was going through a little anxiety, called headaches, all kinds of stuff, and I still, every now and then, I still think about how I was treated, but that's just, sometimes the devil always sends you somebody to remind you, like, we still out here lurking, you know? And I had to say on Facebook last night, when my folks said, I ain't never been fired before. I just move around. When I saw that post, I had to respond to that. I was like, well, I've been fired quite a few times, but it never had anything to do with my work ethics. Not at all, because I'm a leader. I don't follow too much, but I follow your lead if you lead and guide in the correct way. Make me want to, you know what I'm saying? But in the lifestyle that I live, pride forever. Oh, say, girl, you know, I will put my banner back up and stuff like that, but I don't feel like doing all that. You know, that get tiring just, and then I don't like my house messed all up. That big ass. Let me show y'all. The banner that I have is kind of big. Got the vest, chat, laughter lounge. Y'all seen it when I paired it up at first. But anyway, I just, I had to tell her, I lose my job for hating ass women because I won't date them. I won't submit. I won't pay them attention like they in a sexual content. I remember putting up a post, a little video the other day of how my supervisor was acting. And that was her, that was the truth. That's what I went through. And that's I got fired for stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because she was attracted to me and I didn't like her like that. Period. I mean, I could see if you're attracted to somebody and they like, hey baby, all that good shit. But if I'm not saying none of this shit to you and you lay up there and try to force me to say this stuff to you, I ain't like your mama ain't she ain't did this, she did that, she did this, and oh my God, I need to chastise you, you chastise kids, you know, this me, this my comeback. You chastise kids and dogs, you don't chastise me because I'm not that person. You know what I mean? Stuff like that is just anything she tried to make it hard, including with Texas. Is always if I say, hey, so you know, do I supposed to go to Walmart for the residents today? It's always something with some cap letters and exclamation points and all this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? And she had kept telling me that before she left, she was gonna get rid of me because if I couldn't pay her no attention, I couldn't pay none of the other females up in that attention. Period. 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 It's some about the way I guess the way I talk and address females that they like. Um, I feel like this: the things you get at home, you should be satisfied. You shouldn't have to go nowhere else to get it. That's just how I feel. I could be wrong. It's two left shoes, but I don't think so. It's a lot of females tell me that they wish that I was a guy because of the way I do treat females. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm a female, so I know how to treat a woman. You know what I mean? I treat a lady, like a bitch, hold like a, you know, you know how I go. Jesus Christ. But anyway, it get down like that. You know, I don't really want to talk about all the stuff that's going on on television because it's talked about all day throughout the day. The Kanye West, Kanye West. They look, Kanye West gonna be Kanye West. They not gonna kill this dude. They probably make him get on some more medication. You know what I'm saying? But because this dude, he had 5 Grammys for whatever song he just made. Fat. When I say five. They don't want him to get that because they scared he might say something off the, you know, he's the type of person, if somebody do something to him, he gonna wait till you get around a wide range of people and he gonna speak on it. That means that's called hiding behind the crowd. They already know that he really don't stand a chance to do anything or nothing because they already and always have been against him. But he's a mint machine in his ideas and brilliancy. He up there with Michael Jackson to a certain extent just on writing music. You understand what I'm saying? And Prince. So he a musical genius. People don't think that he make more money than Jay-Z. Yeah, they'll argue me down, not knowing. The boy write music, produce people, then he turn over and flip over into the gospel thing. Now I don't agree with everything that he say, but he has a Chicago mind. That's what he need to do. You need to come to Chicago, let somebody look, motherfucker. Look, fuck that, leave her ass alone, get joint custody every other year, you know, every other holiday and through the summer, then you have joint custody of the kid. You'll get a chance to see. That way, I believe the whole thing that's going on with him is he don't want no other man around his kids. Don't no relationship last. Can't say what he should do right. Da, 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 da. The band of money, goddamn it. You can have a whole truckload of money that don't make you happy. It make you materialistic, not happy. They say you can buy happiness, but you really can't buy happiness. You can buy settling. You settle. when you buy. You can't buy that make me happy. No, that don't. You settling for. You know what I mean? Maybe somewhere along the line and make you happy. You know, that you're able to do that. I would love to meet him as well. You know what I'm saying? I met his mother and didn't even know it was her mother because she used to stay on 103rd and Calumet in this area called Rosemore in Chicago. Not Roseland, Rosemore. It's like from 103rd, and then you got Roseland, then you got West Pullman, then you got Pullman, then you got West Pullman, like that. That's how it's broken up, like that. Anyway, that's why that first video he did was from a restaurant called Harold's Chicken in Chicago on 103rd and hosted. He'll go in there and make videos because they was cool, da 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 da. Now where he resided, I really don't know, but I do know that his mother stayed on 103rd in Calumet, I believe. Yeah, 103rd in Calumet. Well, 102nd, right up in there. Okay. Been over to the house. Matter of fact, I wasn't in their house. I was right next door. And they was like, you know who house this is? I was like, nah, who? You know, I'm kicking it with my friends. They like, this Kanye West mama house. I was like, Kanye through the fire, through the limit. I bad. You know what I'm saying? They was like, yeah. So, you know, that's that. I want to try to meet Jennifer Hudson. When all that stuff went down, I was around Jennifer Hudson house. I was born on 71st and Parnell. So I was kind of familiar with the area. And then I worked over there too. So when all that stuff went down, I was over there every day. You would have thought I was a celebrity when the news was that, but I can't tell you this. That day, that second day I was over there, the thugs got pissed off because they felt like all the news media and all this type of shit, they was making them miss money. So what they did was I don't give a damn. They shot the gun up in the air and immediately everybody packed their shit up and ran. You ain't never seen them no more. Next thing you know, you start hearing about Jennifer Hudson, whatever was going on the damn news. It damn show because they was around the house and all that kind of stuff like they were. None of that, all that shit shut down. Because when they started shooting, you can already tell. It was already, to me, they were sending people around, paying attention to this, that, and the other, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? You don't get off into stuff like that. So shit, Jennifer Hudson probably still terrified to this day. You know what I mean? Like, damn, what else they gonna do? You know what I'm saying? She be in Chicago at the Croc Center. Her pictures is all over that damn place because of her nephew. Truth be told, all while I was doing the floors and stuff, I got up into that music studio, and the person that owned the music studio in the Croc Center, I was like, man, it'd be real dope that Teresa Griffin could do a show up here. They was like, we'll love that. You know her? I was like, yeah, I know her a little bit, but you can go to her page and all that kind of stuff for bookings and all that kind of stuff. I'm not over there. I'm not in charge of that or anything, but I do know that how you can contact her is to go through her page, you know, send her Facebook page, and I guess get in touch that way, or send an email or whatever the hell. I don't know. I don't know that part of her. I'm not even trying to know that part of her. You know what I'm saying? But I do know that a lot of people like her. Just like the other day, I posted a song. I shared a song. I shared one of her little plates. And before I can even close out the thing, they was notifying me of how they can get her recipe to something that I post, a picture that I post in a food group. And they was asking that they wanted her back overseas for a concert. You know, so the guy hit me. He was like, was there anything wrong with I said for Ken? I was like, oh no, that was a compliment. I wish she see those compliments and see that when I do share her music, a lot of people get on her page. I've been, you know, kind of following up behind her since like 2016, maybe, on the regular. When I was following up, I was following the music and listening to the music way before I met her, because there was some jams on there. It didn't have nothing to do with Wonderful. Wonderful was the slow cut that I liked, not when they turned it into the house cut. There was a couple more jams that she had on different albums, but I didn't know. I couldn't put the faces together. And then when I saw her on the View, I mean, what you call it, The Voice, and then I was like, damn, that go that lady again. Her fine ass, you know me. She was fine, and she had pipes. So I was like amazed and I admired the different things that was going on. Then it came to the better love yourself. The better, I wasn't so much on the music side because I felt like I was in music and sharing stuff and just I want to see everybody win. But then I started paying attention, more attention, and I started seeing this Better Love Yourself program that she had for teenagers going off to college. Now that got my full undivided attention. And when I seen what that was about, I was like, I want in. It's like sometimes you see all past the music, this, that, and the other. I like the other part. I want to get to, I'm the type of person I want to get to the soul and the heart of you. That's me. I want this in your heart. You know what I'm saying? It ain't so much of the material things. If I have it, I'm gonna be supportive to you. I'm gonna do what I need to do for anybody, not just her, anybody, if I can. But I start laying up there, getting off into the starstruck stuff. You know what I mean? I was like, I got to meet this fine ass woman right here. And she sung that song, Save Me. At this point, now I got to see her in person. I got to see her. I got to see with my own eyes. I got to see this woman sing this song. Because when I heard it, it made me pull my car over. I'm like, God damn, this is a good, what the woo is this? You know what I mean? So one thing lead to another. You know, it was a way. I was at the board of election. I was working at the board of elections at the time. And my cousin was like, "Yeah, we going to see Teresa Griffin. And you going, motherfucker, just like that." I was like, "Teresa who?" And sure enough, we get there. At first, I used to have my government name on Facebook. And my friends name was like, take that shit off. Do not have your gov name on Facebook, man. What are you doing? Oh my God, you so lame. That's I'm like, I don't know shit about this stuff. I'm just, hey, somebody did the page for me. I ain't even know. People was doing stuff for me. I didn't even know how to do the stuff. That's why I'm so fucked all up with it now. So I'm laying up here tripping. So it was pretty cool. I went through the friends. They put all the family on there first, and then everything. They was like, Yvette on Facebook, just like that. But my whole thing was when I started laying up there following Teresa around, it was so amazing because when she seen me, she was like, I was like, this girl knows she is fine. And the smile just was like, whew. But I want her to sing that song, Save Me. I bought 2 CDs that day, one for one of me and for one of my friends. She was like, get me one and I'll pay you You know me, I was like, fuck, don't even worry about it. And all of a sudden, I had one of my other friends that kind of knew her by a couple of them. And then she gave them to me and I passed them to who I wanted to. And next thing I know, she was like, Yvette. I was like, yeah. So from that point on, it's like I was like a chia pet watching the grow. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And I just started taking pictures and, you know, chit chatting, going to different events and stuff like that. And then I was like, Yvette, whatever you do, just stay around her. She can show you things. God told me he wanted me to watch. I didn't understand the reason why. None of that. Just watching. Like, I don't know if he wanted me to be like a protector in the back scene or just watch how the different things that was going on in her life and learn of it. You know what I'm saying? It's like in these things and said. What I found out that she was anointed. What I found out she was raised in church. But I found out she still was everyday people. Yeah, she was a great singer. Then she had this thing for kids that she wanted to see them do better. You know, give them a chance. I don't know what was going on, how it was going on, what was on her mind when she did this kind of stuff. But all I know is what I seen on the outside looking in. I was amazed. You know what I'm saying? And that made me admire her a little bit more. And I was like, I'm posted. And one day she was like, Yvette, is you gonna stand with me? We're gonna stand together. And I was like, I'm standing, I'm here within reasons. See, I always have to put within reasons behind that because sometimes not her, but sometimes people just Hey, I thought you said you was gonna stand. I thought you said you're gonna be there. But goddamn, what you want me to be there for, really? This shit right here, I can't be with you for this. Especially, and I'm one of the type of person, you have to show me. It's okay sometimes that, things don't go to 100%. I get it. But you got to show me or keep me there. You gotta, it's just like a relationship. You got to keep me sitting at the table. You don't have me sitting at the table 1 minute and make me get up for somebody else to sit down in my spot. You don't do that, because now I'm really watching. I'm really paying attention. Because another thing that I found out is we have a whole lot of major people friends in common, and some of them are family members. But by her being in that music industry, she nationwide, worldwide. But at the same time, it's like every time I go somewhere, it's like we both know the same people. Then I went to a pretty good school in Chicago. I I thought I didn't even challenge myself or give myself credit of how smart I was, because I was always told that I was dumb as hell, but I was smart as fuck, if that makes sense. You said right or night. So, once I learned all of that, I started meeting other people. I was I had the honors. I remember her talking about Farrakhan. When people talk about Farrakhan, I always wanted to meet Farrakhan. I watch him. Some of the things I felt at first, I felt like when it comes to black and white, you have prejudiced whites and you have prejudiced blacks. You understand what I'm saying? So you might have a KKK and then you had a BBB, black, bad, and brown. You know what I'm saying? That's all we believe. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, some of the things that he's so direct about and adamant about was truthful. And then some things that I didn't understand. But at the same time, I guess it wasn't meant for me to understand. It meant for me to learn to understand. So one day she had a concert and she invited me personally. I was like, hold on. So, she'll invite me to different stuff, but this one was kind of tripped out because it was at a church and it was a church type of thing. You know what I mean? It was a scholarship fund, but it was Mahalia Jackson and Aretha Franklin, and she was the person to do the tribute to both. Um, but what I didn't know was, as I'm coming from the car to go into the church, Reverend Clay Evans Church, it was two guys that was walking on the side of me. Every time I stopped, they stopped. But the way they were walking, it was like I was the point and they was the other part of the triangle. So I'm like, they watching me we was trying to figure out how the hell we get in this church. So every step I made, they was right there. Like, we got your back. Little did I know, when we finally got around to the front of the church and went in, I didn't even know Farrakhan was there. All of a sudden, I see them same two guys go over, and it's the way they sat down that let me know something was very peculiar about them. So all of a sudden, when Teresa got through singing and all this kind of stuff, Jesse Jackson, he was also there. I met Jesse Jackson quite a few times before, you know, when we was younger, of course, push operation, the turkeys and all this kind of stuff, because I stayed on 53rd and his collision was on 47, so that wasn't that far. Oh my God. I actually got a video of the whole entire show. Uh, it came in two clippings because it was like 2-3 hours long. And Jesse Jackson, I knew that Farrakhan was there. Jesse Jackson said, Farrakhan, put $100, you and your clique, you know, in the bucket. So Teresa, as this part, she's the host. So she put all the stuff together, da 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 da. So when she asked him to stand up so we can get homage or have him sit down, and we stood up. It said Jesse Jackson called abortion murder and told a black newspaper in Chicago that we used to look for death from from the man in the blue coat, and now it comes in the white coat. Hmm. Okay. How you doing, Miss Gloria Jackson? Miller, I'm sorry. How are you? Well, may be true, but that's kind of throwing off the conversation that I was trying to tell Daybreak right quick. So we get in here, all of a sudden, Teresa goes, she introduces Farrakhan. After we stood up, we sat down and then he stood up. And then these same two guys that escorted me from the parking lot were standing right behind him. He had two women, two guys. I was like, well, I'll be damned. I can't believe I'm in here with all these high end on the political side. Not so much of, oh, I'm thinking of da, da, da. Not that, but it was like a learning experience, if that makes sense. It could be I'm all sports bra showing shit. You know what I'm saying? So and that and said, it's like each time that I went around to a different event, I learned, I saw, I enjoyed. So every year for the Better Love Yourself, I donate, I do my part, I go help and stuff like that with all them trunks and stuff. That's a lot of work. When she say that's a lot of work, that's what she's doing. All these little events that she's having right now has everything to do with the Better Love Yourself and giving 150 to 175 trunks for high school graduates to go off to college. They get the computers and all this stuff, and the windows are open. Whereas you had to put in a essay. The teenager had to put in an essay. The seniors, yeah, he had to be a senior, or she has to be a senior. And once those essays, she goes to 5 different states. I think last summer we did the car concert with the Better Love Yourself. I think Indianapolis picked up on that as well. So she might have 6. So I just thought it was amazing how much work go into all of that kind of stuff. The different scouts and sororities and stuff like that, they come. And that's hooked up with the DeSable Museum. So that's another learning thing that I was into. You understand what I'm saying? So everything it make sense. You know what I mean? So when she started, I think she knew that I like jazz, stuff like that. So everything had to do with jazz. She would, Yvette, I want you there. I'd be like, well, I'll give you a couple of dollars. It wasn't that I didn't want to come. It's like I probably had something else going on, or either I was tagging or work, or I had to work, and I just didn't want to have to be rushing and being late. So she didn't care. She was like, well, to her, the money wasn't good enough. She wanted me to be in the presence. So that was pretty cool too. So a lot of people don't know shit about how me and her became cool. I'm explaining to you guys. Wasn't in a relationship or nothing like that. Of course, we do have a good chemistry. Am I attracted to the woman? Who ain't? I am, definitely. And quite a few of us, you know what I'm saying? And that don't make me a bad person. That just makes me see somebody that, hey, if the girl's in the life, I would be I got my tux on already, okay? Here come the bride. Oh, just, I just, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But anyway, but at the same time, I'm serious. So, just in that and said by me, sharing to all these music groups and all this kind of stuff, I've started when I really, really, really got deep into her. It's like, oh my God, this girl sounds so good. I got to share her. And then her sister come along. Her sister, whew, the pipes on that young lady. Oh my God, she about this tall. All of us short. I feel tall as hell to a certain extent, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm taller than them. But them women have some pipes, anointed pipes. And I seen where I'm a youth, by me being a YouTuber, as far as music, I'm always on YouTube, especially with the music. So I'm listening to their stuff, and then I ran across a Patti LaBelle song, and I was like, Mary Griffin and Patti LaBelle. I said, that sounds like Teresa's sister. So I go there, I look at it, and it was where Patti LaBelle went to her background singer, which Mary Griffin was her background singer for quite a few years, from my understanding. And she pulled her from the back and let her sing. I was like, damn, she sounds just like Daddy, but pipes a little bit, you did, you know what I'm saying? So all the lives and all this kind of stuff, like all this, the lives that they're doing now, all these basically are new people. You know what I'm saying? So back then, it's like Mary would be on, and they had like comedy skits, just sister stuff. You know, that made it fun, and then they all come to Chicago, and we could just go different places and stuff like that. But the Better Love Yourself is really what got me close to her, because I wanted in on that, just to be a part of that. And I think because I didn't get a chance to do that when I was younger, till I want to see them win. I want to see them get it. I want to see them do. That's more me. I'm not a hater. I don't hate on you. You'll hate on me before I hate on you. You don't have shit for me to hate on. Trust me. Nobody. You might have a couple more dollars than me, but you're not me. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't, hey, I never think more highly than I ought to think. I just say that. Okay. So people try to look down on me like, oh no, da da da. But just looking at me, you'll never know nothing I know how to do, nothing I have done, or nothing I do. So I let people talk, I let people trip, all of that. Say what you want to say. But for me to be 58 years old, you don't know what the hell I've been through or what do I do right now. And what all have, even with kids, you know what I'm saying? I'm really good with kids. I done worked in I don't know how many schools. But all my jobs get fucked up because, like I said, females, they want that attention. They want that craving. Like, oh my God, my guy don't need to do this. Oh my God, you're so caring. You're so giving. You're so this, you're so that. But when you're like that, most people take us for granted. Like they feel like we supposed to do the shit. Else, other than that, we really ain't accepted. Even though they say it's open, but at the same time, it's not open because there's still a lot of discrimination and it's low key to a certain extent, especially for studs. I don't know all that much when it comes to the femmes because they look, more longer hair, nails and all that kind of shit. That's really no problem. You know what I'm saying? That's understandable because if you look at television, sex sells. They'll see two women and a man in the bed in a heartbeat on national television, but you'll never see no stud and no nothing on nothing doing nothing. That's the truth. Real talk. Like, it's just, if you sit back and watch, where have y'all seen it at? Nowhere. Period. You're just not gonna see it. Not even on too many porn flicks. Excuse my expression. That's just that. So just that and said, that's why I say, like, yeah, and that's exactly, I believe in the little becomes much. You know what I mean? And people don't understand that. I was raised in church myself. I was raised in Kojic. My father was Baptist. My mother's side of the family was Kojic. So either way I turned, the word was whooped on me to a certain extent. But also, I came from a dark place in my life too, and I had to learn a whole lot along the way out in the streets, which I call the Valley of Hell. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, though I walked through the valley. I got a whole other thing to go with that, but I ain't gonna do that. That's a whole nother side of me. That's it's like I had to start writing a book inside of the book of called The Battlefield of the Mind by Joyce Myers. Sometimes when you're trying to get yourself together, you got to be very, very truthful to self. If you are not truthful to self, like you get to these questions, like hard ass questions that I had put up a post the other night. You may have seen that, Daybreak. And the question was, when you live in abuse and you don't know how to deal or cope with it, draw a picture of a house. And on that house, because it's in a couple of workbooks that I have, in that house that you are making, a house has to have windows and doors. Make your house. And when you start putting those windows up, start talking about what happened. Where did the abuse start? Was it in this door, this window? Da, 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 da. You understand what I'm saying? But when you get to that question, sometimes when you have to answer it, like, what did you do when the time of the abuse? What was your reaction? How did you feel? What part did you play in it? See, those questions make you be like, you have to self-examine yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes it don't even be your fault, but you still have to, it make you think, it make you talk about it in order for you to cope and deal, if that makes sense. So people think I don't have no sense, think I be on Facebook just posting stuff. But most of those things either I've been through, or I know someone right now to this day going through, or children that's coming up, teenagers, young mothers need to hear. And people, how people treat, because it's one way to be on Facebook. It's like, hey, I love everybody, I'm God's people, and what we should do and what we should not do. But in real life, you're a whole different person. It don't equal up to the things that you say on Facebook. I can't listen to you like that. You have to be both ways. You understand what I'm saying? You can't lay up there and piss in my face and tell me it's raining. You just thank you. You just like, oh my God. Like most artists always be the one to try to tell you how you should live because they want you to idolize them. But in real life, they broken up their goddamn self. In real life, they can't stand your guts. They like you for a purpose. They like you for a reason. As long as you're giving, the name of the game is giving to get them higher. And if you don't, then they will belittle you. They make you feel like you don't even belong because you're not giving them. They only cater to the ones that give, 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 give. That means if you all fucked up, like you got to be the little punk that came to town, if that makes sense. But what they didn't know, the pumpkin season is in October and November. You know what I'm saying? For Halloween and Thanksgiving. And then it's over with. Maybe every now and then you might get a pumpkin pie for Christmas. But people like Yvette like sweet potato pies. Don't let me start. You already know I'm about to get loose up in here, Daybreak. Don't let me start. Don't let me start. But anyway, that's just how I go. People look at me like this. What people now? Everybody know I dress a little bit. I do a little fashion. I sing a little bit. I do floors. I teach. I lead. I I have helped taking care. I don't know how many kids. You know what I mean? I cut hair here and there. I braid hair. People don't know that. I know how to braid, do the braids and extensions and all that type of stuff. I learned that as a kid. What's missing with some of these kids is vacation Bible school. Vacation Bible School teaches kids how to do so many respectful things. Now, I made another post last night about Ephesians 6 and 1. The reason why I made that post is because I was talking to my grandson and I heard his mother in the background doing all this cussing around her mother. Okay. I didn't like that because you showing me the utmost respect, but you don't respect your mother. You love her, but I think like this. I don't give a damn how old you are, what you got going on in life, how many cars you have, how many jobs you have, how much money you have. None of that bullshit. I don't care about none of that. Your mother is your mother. Your father is your father. That means no matter, to a certain extent, no matter what they did, especially when they start getting older, you just don't hold on to that grudge forever and ever and ever and ever. And oh my God, you understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to go to that book and write down that abuse and let that shit go and learn how to deal and cope so you could be a better, so God can bless you and to be a better person toward the person that hurt you the most. Because as long as you're getting hurt at home, you're gonna hurt people out in the street. And I was the type, I never treat nobody how I was treated, but some of those things was lessons along the way that instilled in me, almost like Stevie Wonder mother did him when he was young and he started losing his eyesight. If y'all remember that movie, she tried to prepare him for the world. Or was that him? Or was that Ray Charles? But anyway, they prepared him along the way. She couldn't baby him. She had to teach him for the upbringing, how people will do you and treat you and this, that, and the other. And sometimes you got to swallow that bullet oh my God, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, no, that sort of thing. So something I was raised like this, mommy dearest act. I was the mommy dearest kid, you know what I mean? I was the carry kid, you know what I'm saying? I really was. But look at me now. That don't mean that I didn't have a dark spot coming from that. That meant that I was determined not to live my life and stay like that because I didn't want, when you drinking a lot, you age quicker and faster. You know what I mean? A lot of singers do that to warm their palates and stuff, but throughout the years of doing that, they burn all that shit down. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like that because my father used to sing, and my father would drink heavily, especially when he got ready to perform or something like that. And I noticed all singers drink mostly dark liquor or either smoke weed. I don't know about all the new shit that they got out, but they smoke weed to calm the nerves and all that type of shit. They allowed them to do that. That's just like at a job. You can get caught up on the drug thing, but if you've been there a long length of time, they have to send you to a rehab. And then once you get clean, you come back to the job. And then if you, it all depends on how you working. If you acting all belligerent and shit, they got a right to give you another drop and they can fire you. People didn't know that, but that's the truth. I don't know how many people do that, but that's the truth. That's why you see so many people, hey, they on drugs, they on this, they on that. They give a fall back. Maybe it is stressful, but as long as they got their name signed on their goddamn contract, they don't give a damn what you going through, what you did, but you gonna make that contract or else. That's just how it goes. That's across the board. Now, I never understood to this day about Facebook. Facebook people just say we all watching me right now. Nah, I don't expect for you to sit down and just be like this. What you doing? You know, I can't look. You can hear me and still be washing dishes and all that kind of stuff. People get pissed off when you don't sit and just watch them like you watching TV. But they're not gonna do that for you. Sometimes they're not gonna even come on. They don't give a fuck whether you own or not. They do not care, and we'll sit up and brag about the shit. But they want you on their shit. I have a problem with stuff like that. You bet ain't like that. I, I I stay on, trip on, do this, do that. I help you out, I support. But I ain't gonna keep on being no damn fool. Simple. You don't support me, what you think gonna happen? I'm gonna lack on you. That don't mean I don't like you or nothing like that. I'm just treating you like how you treat me. I'm a whole Libra. I'm a good ass friend. I'm caring. I'm supportive. I do everything it is to do to show you that I'm your friend. But people take Libras for their sweetness is their weakness. Don't think about it. Don't think like that. Whatever you do, don't think like that. Because we paying attention to every damn thing that you're doing. Everything you saying, you think we don't know, we pay attention. We got gifts. We the sign of air. We outside all day where our radar got we got like antenna like this. Sometimes we might drift off into a Scorpio. Sometimes we might drift off into a Virgo. Sometimes we just have to be balanced. I don't care. We like it both ways. We like the dirty way. We like the clean way. We got to have it both ways, but we could be balanced out. You understand what I'm saying? That's just us. We love very, very hard. We friend very, very hard. It's not our fault that we caring. We're not needy. We caring. I'm not needy. I'm affectionate, but I'm not needy. I'm very affectionate. You know what I mean? I know all kind of signs that's like that. I believe in the little zodiacs a little bit just a little bit, you know. But I just don't get it. Who in the hell wants to stay glued to your shit all day and you won't even say, you don't speak, you don't come on say hi, not a thumb up, not a kiss my ass, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. But you want so much from your audience. And then once you get somebody that's gonna give you a little bit more money or $1 more, then you're gonna lay up there and disrespect the ones that were supporting you the whole time. It's like we're not good enough for you no more. So then when we start drifting off other ways, now you pissed off. You should have kept that little becomes much. Because them same ones that's giving you all that goddamn money, they're expecting. And then they so manipulative till they'll have you thinking all other kind of shit about the ones that was there for you the longest. They trying to push you out the way. Like, damn, you paying them too much attention. I ain't giving you shit. You want to be around them? Because I'm kind of like that a little bit. I don't have time for all that. Not nothing. Not a hug, not no, but you showing everybody else support and then sit up and brag about the shit. I don't like females like that. It's like that's just like y'all being cool with y'all husband because y'all know he get paid next week, so y'all he get paid every 2 weeks. So one of them weeks you gonna treat him nice as hell, whatever you like. You know what I'm saying? Because you already know you can't get that money. And then as soon as you get it, you go right back to what the fuck you doing. Cut it out. See, I think like both. I think both ways, so I could talk both ways. You understand what I'm saying? So I know what I'm talking about. They don't do nothing, nothing, but they'll sit up and brag about somebody else that they don't really know. One thing about me, I'm not a liar. You can call me so many things, but I don't lie. Well, I ain't gonna say I ain't never lied. I have. Them little white lies that you need to tell. But now I know every time you look at me, I got to lie about every fucking thing. You make me not trust you. Don't get mad because I don't trust you. You made me not trust you. Now you pissed off because I'm very truthful. A lot. Did y'all know that women do not like being told the truth too? They rather hear a lie and believe a lie than the truth. That just sounds so amazing to them. I tell people the truth. They get mad at me. That's some crazy shit right there. I never understood that. But that's how some women are because that's what they're used to. Just like if you're in a fucked up ass relationship, your next relationship, you ain't gonna be satisfied till you get a motherfucker that's beating the shit out you like the last one did. You ain't gonna be satisfied. You're gonna start that. You're gonna force that. And they be like, damn, what you just came out of? I don't do all that. Don't get me wrong. I never tell nobody you should leave him. You should leave her. I'm not gonna tell none. No, that's not me. Because some people like to fight and fuck. I just said like that. Disclaimer. You already know you got to be old enough to be on this page because of my mouth. Correct. That the lady ain't nice only on payday daybreak. They lay up there and be nice a couple of days because they know the payday period. That first week, it's almost like when they come on a period. 2 weeks before, 2 weeks after. You know what I'm saying? They get horny and shit. They get the craving for the sex, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But with something about the relationship, when they know that breadwinner gonna get paid, they could be laying down doing shit all day. I don't feel like fixing you shit. They be like, this motherfucker get paid next week. What you want? You want some greens, beans, tomatoes, greens, like that. You know what I'm saying? They gonna give you that. They give you a massage. They don't be wanting to do it. Oh my God. But you know what I mean? You gotta keep me at the table. I don't expect for you to do that shit every goddamn day, but damn. Don't just wait for my goddamn payday week or close to my payday week for you to want to give me a little attention from standing on my feet, breaking my motherfucker back to help you and your family. What happened to your dude? Where he is? Ain't that the one that's supposed to you just love so much? That's who the one's supposed to be giving you and taking care. A man should know his place just like a woman should know her place. You shouldn't have to tell either one of them how, because they already know. Trust me. Shouldn't have to tell a man to take out the garbage or go get the snow off your car or shovel some shit. Nope. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. You shouldn't have to tell a woman, look, fix fix me some coffee? Can you massage my neck? Can you massage my... But they know their place. You understand what I'm saying? It's like a given. They're gonna do that because they want them to stay at the table. You know what I'm saying? My kid's mother and most of my female friends, they cook for me, breakfast, stuff like that, especially going to work. Oh my God, they don't want nobody else doing that shit. So what you think they're gonna do? They're gonna make sure that they do that first because somebody else is watching. Women cheat just like dudes do. Women worse at it. They think they slick, but they ain't. They should be hollering like Tony the Tiger, like rah. You know what I'm saying? Rah. I be cracking up. Y'all just don't know what I go through. Just you know, just being me. Oh my God, the things I see, the things I hear, the things that go through my ears. You know what I'm saying? You sound just like Kevin Hart. Oh my God, that's exactly. Everybody say, oh, you just don't know. I could imitate quite a few of them, you know. It's just crazy though. Hey, yeah, it's crazy. Everybody tell me like you sound just like that motherfucker. Cause it just makes sense right there. Uh it's crazy. These females something else. The guys is too, you know what I'm saying? I never understood this. Why do females fight the other woman when your dude is the one that cheated on you? Why y'all want to beat up the other girl? She only going by what that dude's saying to her. So instead of you checking him, you go check her. You go out your way to go check her. But don't y'all know, by the time y'all get through beating up on the damn girl and trying to fuck her face up because that's all it's about. You jealous. First you want to see what she up against. Oh my God. She got longer hair, so I guess I'll go get me a little bit more weave. But her shit natural. That's the difference. Her eyelashes. Let me try to fight her so I can pull them eyelashes out. I try to tear her whole eye out since she looking at her. I'm gonna tell you what dudes don't like. When you at home calling him all kind of punk bitches around his friends, screaming and hollering at him and shit. We don't like that. Nope. Because the first time we do it to you, now I gotta be a bitch. Now I gotta be a this. Now I gotta be a that. You know what I'm saying? You should have thought about that shit when you call me. Because I'm sure I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna let you see how that feel. Don't treat me how you don't want. Don't do shit to me that you don't want me doing to you. Please don't do that. That's crazy. I ain't eye for eye, but once I get tired of your shit, I'm gonna let you see how I feel. I ain't gotta put my hands on you, but to let you see how you are. Most people don't like to see them in the mirror. They don't like that. Oh, it's almost like they feel like they're a bully or something. That's just like dudes. Correct. After after they get through fighting, after you get through beating up the other woman, dudes still gonna go right back over what. As a matter of fact, it's like this when the women become so angry and bitter because now they got to worry about, damn, I beat her up. So how many more females do I have to beat up? So your whole life is worried about how many people that you got to beat up for this dude when you know he's cheating on you. It ain't them, it's you. That's stupid. That's the stupidest shit. Well, on the other hand, when the dude do the cheating, dudes feel like that's cause I cheated. You know what I mean? You got cheat. They never trust you again. You got to be all kind of bitches, hoes, this, that, and the other. You know, I'm gonna make you suffer. You know, all this kind of shit. Whereas the females like, I never trust you. Where you going? You can't even go take a shit. Where you going? I'm going to shit. Need a door crack so I can smell it then. You know, stupid stuff. How long you been on? What you laughing at? What's so funny? You know what I'm saying? It's so crazy how people actually be tripping. You know, I just I don't fight over women. That's just not my thing. You know, if I gotta fight over you, chances are that ain't gonna happen because you still gonna do what the hell you want to do. I ain't got time to be trying to stress myself out and worry about where you going. I feel it like this. Sometimes you look for hurt. Why would you go looking for hurt? That's stupid. You knew your man was a hoe when you got with him from the very beginning. Your whole thing was thinking you can try to change this dude from being what he was when he met you. If he cheated on his wife to get you, what the fuck you think gonna happen to you? That's how I live my life to a certain extent. I ain't got time for all of that kind of stuff. Been there, done that. But I never fought over another woman. Never. I just don't have time for all that. That's just not my style. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go to the person that cheated, that I was with. That other person, I don't have nothing to do with that. I might even, hey, what's up? Because apparently it was something that I wasn't doing to make you get up and go that way. Some of them just be cheating just for be cheating. But you want to know what the real reason is? They get tired of fucking the same woman over and over and over and over and over again. So some of them might go cheat and come right back like a different little piece of swag. You know what I'm saying? Come right back like, whew, okay, that was different. But the only thing is the woman that got caught up and got pregnant. That's where it really, really, really becomes crucial to a certain extent. That dude ain't gonna never, ever, 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 ever trust you. He ain't gonna never, ever really want to take care of that kid because he really looking at the kid the whole time or thinking that you cheated on him. You know what I'm saying? Or gonna cheat again. But the whole time he'll beat your ass if you cheated on him all day long. Matter of fact, if you tell him, I know you cheating, he'll probably knock your ass out because it's the truth. You know what I mean? Well, I don't understand why they have to fight you. Some of them fight you just so they can get out to go to the girl crib. I'm one of these type of people. I don't want to see my girl had nappy as hell all day. Mm-mm. Every day, all day. You don't want to do shit to your hair. You don't want to fix yourself up in no kind of way. And all of a sudden you start wearing more jogger pants than I probably ever thought about wearing. You know what I'm saying? That's just not my thing. You know what I mean? Dress yourself up. I like women with nails. I don't like all these long ass nails like this long, like side. Like you look like some type of a water creature to me with all that long ass shit. You can't. How you scratch your ass? You don't even. How you scratch your ass? Show me. And I definitely don't want your shit in my food because nails is bacteria. You know what I'm saying? I like it nice. I guess because my mom, she had her nails and our nails was like natural, nice length, not too long, not too short. Hands look nice. I like that. That's cute. That's what guys like. They'll tell you that. They really don't like the weave too much. They know you're gonna wear it. Don't mean they like it. They like natural beauty. They really do. Most of them. Them eyelashes. Oh Lord. I don't even want to talk about that. I think eyelashes are cute to a certain extent, but when they just go overboard, it's just not cute. I think sometimes older women try to keep that youthful look and try to do all that shit that the young folks do. It's okay to a certain extent, but don't go crazy with it. That's just me. I can see your hair dyed here and there. I don't have a problem with that. That's fine. I don't even like whorish women. People think I do. I don't. But if you showing it, I'm a look. Yes, I am. But my woman, I don't give a damn what she's selling. I don't want all my woman to show all of her shit. Mm-mm. Because it's one thing, I'm confident in the relationship, but I like her sexiness, but I don't like the whorishness, if that makes sense. I like it whore sometimes in the sheets. Bring your ass here. You know, shit like that. Give me that shit. You know what I'm saying? Look, what the fuck I think? Shit like that. Bring your ass here. See, that's you say you could do nails but don't like wearing them. You know what? I don't like to see females with them nails that's all the way down here. Like, look like you just like it hurt to scratch your ass, like booty scratches, like Brillo pads or something. Like that's how it sound like when you get when your nails that shut. Like you trying to find something to scratch. What you trying to find, a nub or the rest of the skin to scratch your ass with? I just want to know. Real talk. How can you just take your finger? Because this is sexy as hell. This is another thing that men like that women do. You see how I'm doing that? You know how the females do that to the back of it? That is the sexiest shit in America that men love. I'm gonna tell you that because I love it. You know what I'm saying? Women don't do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm stepping and a female grab the back of my head like that and go all down like that, that is some sexy shit. Like I hear alarm. I'm trying to see if it's from downstairs. Gotta be from next door. So I'm laying up here. I'm tripping. I'm like, okay, that's sexy as hell. It is. And I think sexually, I'll wait till Friday and talk about that on the sexual side, what men like. Uh, you say you're gonna put you some nails on. Yeah, it's sexy. It really look when I'm watching lives, I notice everything. I'm looking at your hair, I'm looking at your eyes, I'm looking at the way you carry yourself. You know what I'm saying? The hair is my pet peeve, maybe because my grandmother was like that with us. She did not allow us to sit around with our hair all messed up and all over our head. She got up to go to work, we had to get up too. And she felt like, shit, you ain't gonna be walking around here looking like this. If I come home and see y'all hair still looking like what y'all did before I left, and that's a cuss out or this, that, da, da, da. So one of my pet peeves is cause my upbringing. And then, like I said, I was raised in church, so it was a lot of discipline to a certain extent. Okay. So that was that. Uh I don't like to see women wearing wrinkle ass clothes. The way they make clothes now is stretch and wear. Really. Put some clothes on, iron your clothes, take it to the cleaners. Me, me personally, I like ironing because I like my shit to look fresh. For some ungodly reason, even when I get my stuff at the cleaners, I still feel like I need to iron it. You know what I'm saying? Just iron that up, hanger thing out. You know what I'm talking about? Wash it. Don't nobody want to be in the house with no damn clothes piled up to the ceiling because you don't feel like doing shit all day, but gossiping on the phone, talking about what the hell your dude don't do. What are you doing besides laying up in there trying to rake a couple of dollars? And vice versa. You know what I'm saying? It goes both ways. Everything goes both ways in my eyesight because things happen both ways. I hate for a female to feel like just because when it comes to me, now I'm talking about me, that's because you don't see me doing all this other crazy ass shit. I'm not. I'm the type I don't like to click. I'm not a clicker. I know too many people to click up with one person. Now, if I was in a relationship, it's different. I'm settled down. That's totally different. But I don't click, like I said, because I know too many people. I can't just hang with you and only about 5, 6 people. I can't do that because I know too many people. You're not even doing that. Well, why would you try to limit me when you're a multitude of people? Don't think that I don't love myself or I don't care about myself and all this stupid ass shit because I know a lot of people. It's to me, you trying to make me be the way you want me to be. You want me to because I like you. You want me to, oh, she's so broken. Why I got to be broken? Why I got to be crazy? Why I got to be fucked up? Why I got to be not love myself? Really? Cut it out. Don't ever tell me I don't love my motherfucking self. The question is, do you love yourself? I want to know who you talk to, me or you talking to the mirror. That's all I got to say on that level. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, my God. You know what I'm saying? These kind of things right here is what people don't address for real, for real. Like, why y'all be so fake on Facebook? How many people be real in in person as they are on Facebook? Wait. How many people are so caring and so of the world? You know what I'm saying? Like all this shit really going on. Do you really care in real life? Or you just feel good saying that shit because you see it on the page and I think I got a comment? Because that's what goes on. Because I know a whole lot of people that don't act shit like what they act like in real life. You know, on Facebook is one thing. Oh, for God so loved the world. I know a lady that killed her husband, stabbed his ass 17 times, and still a first lady of a church. I'm trying to figure out how that happened. At this point, you had the Holy Ghost. You didn't have the Holy Ghost. You had the Holy Ghost. You know, stuff like that. I ain't gonna even start talking about the church because people be pissed off at me because everybody always trying to judge the gay people in church. But have y'all, a gay person, a real gay person that go to church, have y'all ever noticed that most of the time the female in the church try to hit on you or try to make some type of pass to see if you're gonna react to them? Sometimes when I was going to church a lot, I felt like I was being molested by the females. Believe it or not, y'all would think that studs be the ones be sexual harassment. I just lost my job because a woman liked me so much that I wouldn't pay her no attention. That's all she was saying to me. 2 years, you don't pay me no attention. You don't pay me no attention. You don't pay me no attention. You don't look in my eyes when I'm talking to you. You don't pay me no attention. You don't pay me no attention. You pay everybody attention but me. Where the fuck that come from? I do pay you too much attention. You know what I'm saying? What the type of attention that she wanted, I couldn't give her. You know what I mean? Especially her, not my supervisor, really. That's just too much. You know, she just went through the ringer. You know, why I ain't invite her to my fashion show? I didn't even know I was in the fashion show. Shit, I ain't invite myself. Somebody invited me. Shit, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Going through my Facebook page, going through my friends' page, calling them up and all this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. Follow me around, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But talk about me like a goddamn dog. How do you hate me so much, but you want to be around me? I never understood that. I still don't. Make me understand that. Can you elaborate on that, Daybreak? Can you please? You know what I mean? I got females be telling me they wish I was a dude. They just want all this stuff. Oh my God. I'm a great father figure. I'm a definitely a great mother figure. You know what I'm saying? I'm a parent, period. You know what I'm saying? I got kids myself. I had one, but I birthed in my mind, I birthed 1,000. You know what I'm saying? But I only conceived one. Real talk, all bullshit to the side. I have a son. You know what I mean? My son is 39 years old. So he whole grown, but sometimes he still need a little growing like we all do. And I'm 58. So that lets you know that right then and there. But I really, like I said, I wasn't planning on even being on this long. I just really came on to let y'all know that I'm still around a little bit. However, I'm I'm really, I'm really trying to shut this shit down. But every time somebody always like Yvette, no, 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 no. But by me not working, I work, but I do detail cleaning houses and stuff like that and floors. I do that. That's something I'm always be able to do. But I'll call myself trying to go in retirement of that. You said that's deep. Oh my God. You just don't know. Every job I had was because a woman, never for my work ethics. None of that kind of stuff. It's never because I don't get along with people. Never nothing like that because I'm a people person. This job told me that I was too caring. This, at least my supervisor, I was too caring. She felt like I didn't care about her. I did care about her. I just didn't like her in the relationship. Matter of fact, she used to try to make other people jealous that she was actually in a relationship with, using me. A lot of people try to do me like that. They know that other people like them, and they'll use me to try to make them jealous. I get that right now. Real talk. And I be like, I don't like that. Don't do me like that. You know, you really don't give a fuck about me. Don't all of a sudden like me because one of your friends on and they probably didn't give you $1 this week. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna get mad. I fix her. Let me let that act like I really, really like Yvette, knowing damn well you can't stand me. You only like me as long as I'm giving or doing. Other than that, you don't fuck with me, period. But yet and still, you want the utmost respect from me. But basically you want me to bow down to you. That's what my supervisor used to tell me. She wanted me to bow down to her, and I don't bow down to no bitch. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Especially now, I ain't fucking. If I ain't touched, we ain't did nothing. This, that, and other, none of that. You don't even have a close to a chance. None of that. No control over here. Don't get mad at me because your friends like me. Don't get mad at me because your friend's friend requests me. Don't get mad at me because I communicate. I'm not disrespectful or nothing like that, but goddamn, you want everybody can talk and trip out, but you got me on some type of pedestal like one day in America, I just might really like you. I just might want to try you one day and all this kind of shit, but you appear to be so hoish. No, the fuck, I'm not. I'm not hoish at all. I'm not even flirtatious. My personality draws people. So when people hate on me, it's not because of material shit or because I have money. It's because of my personality and that I can get along with people. You hate my personality. Sometimes I could be not shit like everybody else. You make me mad enough, you'll see that. But why would you want to make me that mad to show a bad side of me? That's stupid. You showing me just how can if the only way that you can get to show me to try to get some attention from me is to be mean to me, chances are you pushing me away from you and don't want me to do a motherfucking thing for you. I don't give a damn what you got going on because really you doing the same thing to me, not nothing. Period. Not nothing. And that's just how I go. You know what I'm saying? That would put the wink and coinky You just don't know, Daybreak. Females like that. A lot of females are attracted to me, and they be doing shit, little sneak ass shit, try to get my attention, want me to look at them, look at their body parts and shit like that. I see it, but I see it and I don't see it at the same time. You ain't giving it to me. Don't tease me like that. I ain't what the hell I look like. Toys R Us, they closed Toys R Us down, didn't they? Milton Bradley and Company, ain't they? Do they still make toys? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I'm not your play toy. I'm not broken like that. I'm not fucked up. I don't have low self-esteem like that. I get sick of people saying that shit. Yvette must need a hug. Look at them posters. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? No, that's not how I go. That's not what I'm on. Now, do I be upset sometimes? Like natural people do. You don't see me posting bitch, all bitch this, hoe this, dog this, da 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 that, all that derogatory language. You don't see me talking like that on Facebook. Period. What people tell me, you don't never hear it repeated back because I don't tell everything people tell me. You'd be surprised the stuff that people tell me. I, my ear get a hold. These look, my ear like DB. I hear a lot of stuff. A lot. I be like, oh my God, that's true rated X. But then let me do that to them. Then, oh my God, you bet you okay? Do you feel good? You know what I'm saying? Females, y'all just don't know. I could just go on and on how females be acting and the different things that I went through with the female stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You'd be like, oh my, this girl is crazy nuts. But they all be true stories. I had I had a relationship with somebody that I didn't even know that was on drugs. You know what I mean? Just imagine that. She changed the whole damn name. I'm walking down the street with the kids and they like, hey Karen kids. I'm like, can they be like, hey, they in unison. Hey, I'm like, what the hell is Karen? You know? This guy told the kids, don't tell nobody. And when that happened, I want to know who's Karen. So they was like, we've been wanting to tell you that. Our mama told us don't tell all kind of crazy stuff. Y'all just don't know. Whew. I had a female that didn't want me to go out and help nobody else move. She kicked her foot through a glass window and the glass was stuck in her tendons. But she tore all 5 of her tendons because she didn't want me to go help another female and their family. It was like a whole lot of us actually to go help these people, move and stuff like that. Because it wasn't no dude. She just had kids and, wasn't no such shit as I liked her, nothing like that. It wasn't even about that. It was about being helpful. I am a helpful person. I always have been. But I feel like this. You can't never help me do a goddamn thing for no reason and sit up and brag about it to your friends. Try to have these motherfuckers think I'm stalking you and all this stupid ass shit. But what you're not telling them is you be cool with me until you get what you want from me. You invite me to shit long as I'm to pay. But all after then, you treat me like shit and then want your friend, your little crew to do the same shit. And then when I don't be bothered, then I'm tripping, I'm acting funny. That's almost like telling me, let us abuse you. You do what we say or else. Fuck you. That's how I feel. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Because don't no female run me, especially we ain't fucking. Sucking or something. 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 You, did I kiss you on your neck? When the last time I kissed you on your neck? When the last time, you know what I'm saying? None of that kind of stuff. You don't get a chance to tell me what to do, who to talk to, and how to talk. Especially, you ain't doing now one thing. Ain't never thought about it, never even considered. You just think, oh, this motherfucker like me so much, she'll give me any and everything because she don't want me to be mad at her. Yeah, okay. Keep thinking just like that. I like when you think like that. I like killing you with kindness too. And then I stop and make you look stupid as fuck. Go get it from the other person that you treat with the utmost respect. With who you brag about and tell. I don't fuck with them like that. Mm-mm. I don't fuck. Mm-mm. Just Facebook shit. They think I don't know that. But the same people that they sit up and be so confident in, they come right back and tell me that don't even fuck with them like that because they going around here saying you like this, that, da, 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 da. You understand what I'm saying? So, of course, that's going to make me have a whole lot because I know the only way that some of the stuff that said, they had to tell them. Ain't no such shit as, I ain't say that. That ain't me. I tell you, no, you ain't. You going to go on live and talk to me through live. You're going to go have a whole crowd and then say what the fuck you want to say to me. You ain't going to never be woman enough to come to me and talk to me like a adult should talk to someone. You ain't going to even text me that. You're going to text everything in caps and be mean as hell instead of, you rather be mad at me instead of dealing with the truth. You know what I'm saying? Standing here in the truth, you rather be, oh, I can't stand this motherfucker. She just too truthful. Why she just can't let us just beat up on her? Why she just can't, like every time we want $1, goddamn, how come she just can't give us 2? You know what I'm saying? Every time. I didn't join your group. I didn't join none of y'all groups to keep every time I turn around, give y'all goddamn $5 for y'all friends and y'all laying back kicking it. And I don't even get invited to the shit, but you want the money. Y'all got money. Fuck you keep on asking me for mine for. It ain't gonna happen then you get on motherfucking Facebook and brag about the shit. You made that shit up. I stopped doing a whole lot of shit for a whole lot of people because of that reason. Even in the groups. I'm in a lot of music groups. And I share a whole lot of people. People be inboxing me. I can show y'all my shit where people be asking me to post their shit, share their shit, all that music and stuff. They be wanting me to do all this shit. Let me post one picture up. I got yet to see or maybe I like it. Anything, even if you don't like it. What they say that they always get on their lives: support, support, share, share, share. You know what I'm saying? Sharing is, sharing is, support back, support, 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 support. But when you gonna do it? You support everybody but me. But I'm supposed to be, hey baby, hey, hey, what's up, homie? Fist dap, right on, soccer soul power. You know what I'm saying? Ah, ain't about the way and they kill me with this shit. Ain't about the way you treat me, it's the way I treat you. What? How come it's not? You want me to buy a t-shirt, but you want to treat me like shit. You want me to get something from you. No, it don't work like that. That's stupid. That's a form of bullying. That is stupid. Even if you at home, you got friends that act like that. Don't ever get a friend that only want to be around you long as you can do things for them for a purpose. You there for a purpose. You're not there because you're their friend. You there for a purpose. You know what I'm saying? Or either they fuck with you. Oh yeah, I guess I'll talk to you today. You know what I'm saying? You got people that be like that. Oh, I guess, damn. You be like, I ain't heard from you in a long time. Whew. You be calling. Now, people, look, my phone is right here. You have people with the phones in their hand and they motherfuckers be ringing. You looking at it like ring, ring, ding, 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 and you won't even answer that motherfucker. But when it's the other way around, you get pissed off because they do you the same way. You ain't answering your phone. You don't never call me. Yes, the fuck I do. You just don't answer your damn phone. So I stopped. It don't work that way. That's all. What goes around comes around. And that's including me. You know what I'm saying? If I'm doing shit like that, I reap what I sow as well. So I'm not leaving myself out. You know what I mean? I don't think I'm better than everybody. That's stupid. I don't think I could dress better than everybody, but I think I could dress pretty good. I think that when I feel it. I don't even know where it come from. It's like, I don't know. If I get a shirt, I'm trying to find the hardest color in the shirt to match up because that's what I like. I like shit that don't nobody else like. And it works for me. And by me being a stud and men tell me that I look good in what I have on because I have on men shit, that's a high recommended compliment. You understand what I'm saying? It's not that they like me trying to fuck with me and all that. They just respect me and respect my clothing wear and like the way I wear it. Like someone be talking about, you say you found out there ain't many friends online, just people that want me to buy their products and books. Thank you very much. Now you see what I'm talking about. Every time you turn around and then they get mad at you when you don't share their shit. Highly upset. My inbox be full of share, 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 share. Can you share this? Hell no, I can't share nothing. Don't ask me because you don't share shit for me. You don't do nothing for me, period. Period. And I don't believe in eye for an eye, but goddamn, I do like to be shown appreciation sometime, every now and then. What? Because you said hi to me on, hi, Vet. Hey, what's up, Vet? Did that. And that means I'm supposed to give you all my money because you said that. Really? I had to tell Neela, I don't have to get up at 8 o'clock in the morning like I'm posting on a job for your page. And especially when I ain't working now. When I was working and I had to get up at 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, of course I could see that because I'm on my way to work. But now I'm not working. I don't have to get up and be tuned in and focused. You know what I'm saying? It kind of teed me off a little bit when by me being on Facebook is an easier thing for me. But when you turn my comments off, just in order for me to go to YouTube. That's stupid. I would never do you like that. And when I seen that today, that's what made me get off the page. I didn't know that you were flipping everything over there like that. That's why I made the comment that I said in the comments. I got off because I started doing something else. But that's her stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really a YouTuber like that. I'm a YouTuber for other people. When it comes to that, like in the evening time, I might be looking at all the controversy of the artists and stuff like that. You know what I mean? When it comes to music, I'm on that all day long looking for the music and stuff like that. People that I do know, I support all kind of people. I'm really not a YouTube fan either, because I'm that for most of the artists, far as actors and actresses, because most of them be on Instagram and they do lives with the question and answers. So I like that, and that's getting close to the celebrities, stuff like that, where you will have one on, and then when they come to Chicago, then I end up meeting them. So I think that's pretty dope. Uh, when you say something about those books and music and stuff like that, you absolutely right. You get so sick of that. Everybody's selling this, everybody's selling that. But not one time ain't nobody said, well, here, damn, you bet you come up. Well, I take that back. Neela, she do that. Neela do that. Ever since I've been supporting Neela, that's why I hang with Neela. Now, I ain't saying nothing bad about it. I just didn't like that what went on today, files that, because I didn't know. Because I hadn't been on, so I ain't know what was going on that level. I'm like, what the hell? First, it was on Facebook and YouTube. So now I guess she just going straight solo to YouTube. That's fine, but when I can, I go to her page, just like when last time she been on my page. Not in a very long time. You know what I'm saying? So, but I hung out with her all day. So she just like my sister to a certain extent. But other people that you've been a supported, they motherfucker ain't never got one Happy Meal without having to pay for it. But you want so much. And that's dudes too. You know what I mean? Dudes act like that too. They want so, especially the dudes in the music. Oh my God, the dudes way worse than the females. The dudes is like, oh my God. Now, I'm gonna tell you the ones that do support, that do show some type of appreciation and not scared to say Yvette. You know what I'm saying? Yvette, I like what you do. I appreciate different things. Sometimes a little becomes much. Not, oh my God, if I say your name too much, then my person that's giving me $100 or $200 tomorrow, she gonna be mad or he gonna be pissed off if I say Yvette. So I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna hurry up and say your name, or either y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all, who the fuck is y'all? My name is not y'all. My name is Yvette. Yvette, Yo, Smothers. That's my name. All of them my name. All of them me. Cray Cray. Everybody call me Cray Cray. Straight up, they think I'm crazy as hell. But hey, I'm crazy intelligent as well. You know what I mean? So I go through all of this stuff. People try to look down on me. People didn't know I could sing like I could. I let them think any kind of way they wanted. Then all of a sudden that little silent weapon come out like, I ain't no hell of a singer to me. I can hold a note or two. You feel me? But here lately, it is what it is. Motherfucker had to tell me, you bet you ain't no celebrity. You think you always want to be a celebrity like us. I be catching all that little stupid ass shade they be showing. First of all, I don't want to be shit. Second of all, I ain't gonna never let you try to belittle me and making me feel like I can't do shit and you the only one in the whole wide world that can sing. Really? I just be like, okay. There's quite a few artists like that. They act like it's always about competing and competition with them. It's like you can't sing better than me, and I hope you. Oh my God, why you supporting them? You know I don't like them. That's you. You don't do that for me. You don't do shit for me. But what I do know that you'll do, you'll get damn near in my face to a certain extent in your own little way and let me know how you really don't give a fuck about me. You trying to you be so busy, people be so busy trying to impress their newfound friends, but the whole time them newfound friends only close to them because they want something from them. I don't want shit from you. I ain't never asked for shit. And if I when I did, you act like you didn't even know me in front of your friends. How you think I'll be feeling? That's another pill I have to swallow. It hurts sometimes going down, but once it get down, it's okay. I just start shilling away. I don't have to be bothered with that. You can't make me. Don't send nobody to be watching what the fuck I do. You do it, cause I'm not listening to nobody else. Cause if it didn't come from you, that's just like talking to the wall. I don't know them. Don't send nobody to tell me shit or check me about you, or you. You tell me. You talk to me. If you can ask me for $1, you can tell me what you want to tell, what you need to tell me. You understand what I'm saying? But don't get around other people and try to ball me out and then behind closed doors, and that's how my supervisor was. You understand what I'm saying? Oh my God, Yvette, you could have brought me a sandwich. No, I couldn't have. You the supervisor. You could have laid up there and made me feel appreciated like you did everybody else. But you didn't. So what you think you're gonna get? Shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing shit for you. But what I'm supposed to do and get the fuck up out of here, clock out and leave. What I do outside that clock, outside that door, is my business. It's not your business. My business ain't your business outside of work. Period. Most of my business ain't your business inside of work. As long as I do what I'm supposed to do in decency and in order. That's how I feel. Y'all just don't know what I went through with my supervisor. Oh my God. A lot of people told me I should have filed sexual harassment. A lot of people told me I should have filed a grievance. It wasn't that it wasn't reported. Everybody knew. Everybody saw it the whole time I was there. But the whole time, I'm not there for her. I'm there for the resident. So I can't come in all messed all up, all fucked all up. Just like in those nursing homes, the CNAs don't want you to come, anybody, they don't want you to come to work all happy, joy. Now, no nursing home, because they fucked all up, because they got to lift the residents and all this kind of shit. That's not my fault. You went to school for it, you signed up for it, you do your job. I can help assist you doing different things, but if I'm not certified to do that, I'm not getting in trouble for you. You know what I mean? But by me being experienced in a lot of different areas, I can help and be a team when teamwork is required. Okay. But in the nursing home, I'm gonna tell y'all what nursing home don't go to. Don't put not if you in Chicago, if you in Lansing, if you in anywhere in Illinois, do not take not one resident to tri-state. Period. Because your ass gonna be living in a guilt on top of guilt on top of guilt the rest of your days because of why did you put your loved ones in that facility. And I worked there and I felt like that the whole time. There was a lot of despair. There was a lot of sadness. I seen a lot of stuff. I saw so much stuff till it broke my heart. So that's why I got so attached. I didn't want to leave the residence, but I was ready to leave the place because of this other stuff that was going on that was done to me. Anytime you go to work and the money that you make for work, you take it back to work and spend it on the residents when the whole goddamn facility raise money and have money for the facility, don't do a damn thing for them. Or you had a staff to sit up and tell the supervisor, I ain't doing shit. So you put all that shit on one person and you cater to the ones that don't do shit. That's how nursing homes treat you. Everybody sitting up at the thing on their phones, tripping out, but you can't be on yours. They cussing out the residents. They sitting and pissing shit all day from 6:30 to whenever the fuck the next shift decide they want to change them. Because don't get me wrong, it's a lot. But damn, some of them just come in like, I don't even want to do this shit. They talk to the residents like shit. In some cases, in a couple of incidents, quite a few incidents, the staff start the shit with the residents, especially the ones that they feel like use the bathroom on themselves and stuff like that. They be calling them all kind of shitty this, shitty that, you know, da da da, you ain't shit, punk bitch, da da da, all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You get to hear all this type of shit. And when state come, they had all that shit. And for the ones that be walking around and all that kind of stuff, they make sure they get them the antidote so they won't be walking too much when state come. The ones that can talk and tell what be going on, you already know they going to sleep. The whole damn near the whole time state is there. Girl, one thing about CNAs, they can always get a job because somebody always need help. I'm not saying a lot of them don't care, but I say 50-50. 50% care and 50% don't give a fuck. I see that nursing home ain't I've been working in nursing homes ever since 1985. So I've been seeing a lot of shit. But that was the worst nursing home I ever worked at before in my goddamn life. Let me tell you just like that. I ain't saying all the people that worked there, not all the staff is fucked up. I'm not gonna say that because I'll be lying. You know what I mean? But the majority of them, half of them quit. I don't watch residents die because of lack of treatment, a lack of care, or they just didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I sing so much to it makes your heart sad. And every time you go, you be like, Father God, name Jesus, please just take me here and bring me home safe and sound and give me the mind to embrace them because other people won't embrace them. I get some seniors could be more than an ocean. Please believe me. But at the same time, you have to look at it like they loved ones put them in a nurse home and left them there. Them same loved ones be pissed off at you because you don't take care of them the way they want you to when they had them right at home with them and don't do shit. You know what I'm saying? But they sure gonna find a way to be pissed off. But that's all out of guilt because they not doing the shit themselves. You understand what I'm saying? I done seen it all in every way. Psych nursing homes, all of that, you know. So I know how to deal with people very well. I see you when you coming. I'm like Luke in the tree. You know what I mean? I'm just telling y'all, don't ever put y'all people in there. Okay? Their hair don't get combed like you think they do unless a family member is coming. Other than that, they laying there fucked all up, broke all up. Half of them be late as hell going to work. Guaranteed they gonna steal that money off their clock because they click up. It ain't nothing but a big click. They set you up. I done seen where motherfucker call themselves feeding a resident, knowing how you gonna feed somebody laying down. Goddamn food stuck from here to there. What you think happened to that resident? And the person wasn't even certified to do that. That wasn't what they were supposed to be doing. But they still working there. Two of them, the same thing. Two different residents both died from the same shit because they was in a clique. They still there. That's something they threw right up under it. Bam! You just don't know. I can go on and on just about that place alone. Fuck them. I can't stand them because of how they played me. You understand what I'm saying? And right now to this day, from my understanding, they like, man, we did the wrong thing. We got rid of the wrong one. She was the one that can make them do everything. Make them talk, make them laugh, had them tripping, acting like they had hope for themselves. You understand what I'm saying? That y'all also know that when you're in a nursing home, when your resident or your loved one, all depends on how huge in size they are. That's how much they getting paid. Because the heavier they are, the more they feel like they need more than one person to lift. So they're gonna charge you more. It's a business. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a business. They don't give a fuck about nothing you got going on. You come in there complain. They used to state coming. They don't care. If they knew like I knew, Channel 7 to be up in that motherfucker. Start with the nasty ass. Just start with anything in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Period. The thing how the nursing homes get past a lot of shit is because soon state come, they got a code. And that code let everybody know that the state is in. So everybody before that state person get around the corner good. Everybody running around in the rooms looking crazy as hell, slamming doors, this, that, and the other. Don't you think the people from state see that? Because if I worked for state, I would have been closed that place down the very first day. I don't give a fuck what's going on. Period. We're gonna find some facilities for these people that can get better care. If it was left up to me, if I was the administrator, the whole goddamn staff would leave because they fucked all up. They take money, they be shopping and shit. They'll leave the goddamn residents right there and talking about watch this, watch that. They be gone, kicking it, having parties and shit. They walking like the inksy binksy spider and they never do offer you shit. They want your shit, but they never offer you shit. Period. Too scared, you know what I'm saying? But they watching what you do for somebody else. Oh yeah, it's like that. It's like that. Everywhere I go, it's like that, especially with me. I guess females think I'm attractive. I look all right. I'm past going to Monopoly board. You know what I'm saying? I can get sent back to jail every now and then. You know what I mean? Quite a bit, quite a few times to me. Do I think I'm ugly? No. So don't think like that. That's just being truthful. That means some people might think I'm attractive and some people might not. That's what that means. You know? So, like I said, I don't think of myself more highly than I other think. But I do think. But anyway, I think I've been on here a long ass time. I guess I'm making up for a couple of little lost times. Let me get up off here. I'm looking at this thing. It say 10:23. I'm supposed to be calling my friend back. You know what I'm saying? So I might be laying back chilling. But let me tell y'all something. Since I've been off, God has blessed me so much. I haven't had to worry about nothing as of yet. I don't know about tomorrow, but today it's been okay. You understand what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about that. And every time they always want to take my unemployment. Like they always try to make an example out of me. So I'm not even getting that just in case. Everything that I'm doing, my money comes from different jobs that I do when I detail people's houses and do their floors, floor care. I charge what I want to charge. And 2 places in 5 hours. In 11 hours, I made $700, $750 actually. You know what I mean? Hey, so I don't know if I'm gonna be on tomorrow. You know me. Hey, when it comes down to it, I think the show is canceled, so I might be on. If I'm not, y'all already know either I'm on the phone or something like that. Somebody need to send me some type of notification like, look, motherfucker, what happened to this? You know what I mean? But I'm trying to get used to being off of it as well, because I'm not planning on having it too much longer. The summer coming, everybody gonna be outside, or either like Joan, she suggested that I change the time up some. So I don't want to knock nobody down or out of their little shit. You know what I mean? I don't even think that would change anything. But it is what it is. I'm just not that person. You got to follow me. You got to please come out. Please, 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 please watch me, watch me, watch me. And hear me talk about the most depressing shit in America every day. Uh oh my God. I just can't. That's just not my swag. I don't live my life off of pittiness or sorrow. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like that. A lot of people like talking about racist shit all day, every day. That shit is tiring. It sounds like a broken record. I get it, but I ain't trying to join the bandwagon and be hateful all the time. You know what I'm saying? Every time I see something, it's either black or white. They had the black people, they had the white people. Here we go. If it was white people, if it was black people, all that is stupid. It's you know. Oh my God. They Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Stupid stuff. Stupid stuff all day. My hair is longer, but the real reality is y'all don't like the white folks, but you trying to go get them long ass eyelashes like the white folks. Y'all don't like the white folks, but y'all trying to get that long, pretty, long, 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 fair faucet ass, long, 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 long ass hair. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all like white folks, but them white folks laying up there paying all that goddamn money for them belts and shit. Da, 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 all that kind of shit. It's like all that shit. What? You know what I'm saying? Then vice versa. The white folks be laying up there. They want to do pop lock the rhythm, all this type of shit. Cause we got a little bit more rhythm. You know what I'm saying? Just different little things. I just don't like that. I'm just not into it. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind learning about us. I don't mind hearing sometime, but goddamn it, that's all you know is to talk about sadness and hateful, angry and hollering and shit. You know what I'm saying? All the time. Your whole life, you like goddamn Beetlejuice. Ha! I'm so mad today. You know what I'm saying? Damn, what the fuck? Look, Republican and Democrat been going on forever and ever and ever and ever. If you watch the Ten Commandments, that's all you see. Republican, Democrat. Anything you watch gonna have a pyramid or a 6-point star. Just look at it. You know what I'm saying? Even through the gang banging, it's the same. It's stop. So they like the Lord, the denominator of Republican, blue, Democrat, because it's still about blue and red, if you ask me. Red and black, blue and black. Gangster disciples or whatever go up under the six, and Peace Stone, all this other stuff, and Panthers and all that, same black and red, same shit all the way across the board. Republican, Democrat, all the way up, all the way down. You know what I'm saying? So every generation, things change. I get it. Every 4 years, once there's a president, something go into effect. That's cool. But don't change. I don't care how much you say about black on black. Is black on black's gonna always kill each other, rob each other, and try to blame it on the white man because they kill each other. And then as soon as you start saying stuff about that, they don't want to hit it. The first thing they start talking about is the white man. The white man don't tell you to do shit. I wouldn't give a fuck if they laid up there and had a whole truckload of goddamn pistols and laid them all out on the street. That don't give you the right. They don't tell you pick up this gun and go shoot somebody. They don't tell you that. They just don't. I dare you. I will not even put you in jail. Just go do it. They're not gonna do that. That's you and your fucked up ass mind that's gonna go get that gun and pick it up and go shoot a motherfucker. You can't blame that on the white man about the decisions that you make. Just like the blacks can't blame it on the whites, white can't blame it on the blacks. You understand what I'm saying? Well, it's your fault that y'all have a rhythm. Really? That's stupid. What they hating over is stupid stuff. What they fighting over is land and oil. So when the war's over, the gas gonna go down. Simple. They do it all the time. Somebody done blew up an oil tank. Oh my God, somebody got to pay for that. Who gonna pay for it? Us, the people. And to the republic for which we stand. What did that just say? The republic. In their eyesight, that's exactly what they said. We protect. We serve and protect. We serve you tickets and we protect the shield. That's how I was taught. I could be wrong. That's just me. You know what I mean? I just be listening at different things sometimes and don't say shit. I just be listening and watching people get angry just on conversation. Just just on different talk shows, not just one in particular. I've been on a lot of different people's shit. I just be as soon as they start talking, I'm like, really? You know what I mean? They so mad at Kanye West. Why? He still got some money. Y'all mad as hell at him. He still doing what the hell he want to do. We could talk about him till he get blue in the face. Still gonna do what he want to do. We just want to have something to be controversial about. He's still gonna up who he want. And then in reality, bullshit ain't about nothing. He acted just the way a Chicagoan would act in a relationship. I want you around he don't want nobody else around his kids. She already know how he is. Of course, they don't really like the man no way. So they're gonna always favor her. Period. Period, period, period. Like it's a man's world to a certain extent. Look how they did Mary J. Blige. The reason why he got so much money because she wasn't around. She was always on tour. You have to think about it like that. She wasn't never around. This, that, and da, 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 da. Plus, in his eyesight, she made more money. Da, da, da. So of course they're gonna give it to him. You know what I mean? So what we supposed to do? Oh, he bogus as hell. Nope. Same way with Jennifer Hudson. She always on tour, showing the voice every goddamn day. The baby at home with the father. So who is the father around most of the time? I mean, who's the baby around? The father. Who had to pay the money? The mother. Because she is gone. What's she gonna do? Nothing. She already terrified because of what happened to the family. So she probably be thinking, oh shit, they might do something else. Okay, he had a baby. Because she decided on the dotted line. You know what I mean? She making all kind of money. But you understand what I'm saying? You have to look at that shit like that. Instead of, oh, he bogus hell trying to take all her money. Yes, he was fucking around all while she was gone. I ain't never know the relationship to work in artistryville to a certain extent without some type of infidelity, some type of way. You know what I mean? So you're supposed to be flirt. They flirt to get money. It's like they solicit themselves. It's almost like in gangbanging, they got this thing called I sacrifice my life for my nation cause. That right there should tell you everything. I sacrifice myself in order to make sure that you guys are okay. You know, like I stand strong. I stand strong alone. What does that mean? A lot of people need a crowd, but when you stand strong alone, you're more powerful than that crowd. They just fight alone, but it takes all of y'all for one little old me. I'm more powerful than you are. Trust me. And it's just me, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? But people don't look at things like that. Kanye West got all that goddamn money. He's still making money. He just won 5 Grammys, all this, that, and the other. Kardashian or whatever her name is, KKKKK sisters. You know what I'm saying? Karen, Chloe, Kadar, all that. that, you know what I'm saying, they got money. But like Kanye said, he was terrified of them. You know why? Because they was powerful. They had all the rock stars and athletes and shit like that. I'd be terrified of them too. He wasn't thinking when he married her. He wasn't thinking about none of that kind of shit. He was at this point, he was whipped. He got one of the high end females, but not knowing. He read the outside and then go in the inside of the book. By the time he got to the inside, it was too late. He was already caught up in the rapture. Like, oh my God, I just had child number one. Okay. The ones they made him mental. He wasn't mental at first. He was a mental musical genius. That's what he was. So they just want to shut him up. They didn't want to kill him off or nothing like that. Cause this motherfucker make too much music. He making us money. We ain't trying to kill his ass. We trying to shut his ass up because he's telling too much shit of the industry. That's what they was doing to him, and he's gonna pay for that. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff about him, that's Chicago ass shit. That's dude stuff. They threatening each other. I'm coming to your crib. No damn well he ain't coming no goddamn well. Kanye West ain't going no damn well. Ain't sending nobody no goddamn well. In all trueness, all fairness, and all reality, y'all know this man ain't gonna do shit. He's really terrified of these people. Probably gonna try to off him. So what he gonna do? He gonna go right. That's what they don't want him to do. Whatever is on his mind, whatever was said. As soon as he get to them Grammys, just like when it happened with him and Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? Whatever him and Jay-Z said, somebody threatened Kanye. Kanye was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna wait right good till we have a concert. And I'm gonna just tell him, whatever happened to me, Jay-Z, leave me alone. He already let you know who had this shit done. If something was going to worse to happen at that time. That's what he did. That was some Chicago shit. He gonna tell every goddamn body. So no, that nigga did it. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker right now. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't want. Hey, look, you don't even supposed to be saying shit. You really kind of snitch. We can tell on you. We can break you down and how you fucked up and on medication, but you better not utter not one word about me. I don't know what that was. You understand what I'm saying? So different stuff that be going on. Look, my auntie sending me something online to check her out. I don't know why she be. Oh my God. Let me get up off of it. Did y'all just hear that? Karma Contrast is like, I don't know who this is. I don't know why she be doing it. I don't know who that is. I see her face, but it's somebody else's picture. Let me get up off of here because it's going on 1,030. Okay. I've been past my bed. Movie time, everything time. You know, however, I'm glad I went and got my hair done. I ain't got none of everything. See, my nails, I got nails, nigga nails. See, nigga nails? No. These called nigga nails. I play basketball, you know what I'm saying? All kind of stuff. Scratch stuff, especially when I'm cleaning. Sometimes I need my nails to get little stuff like can't get that, like that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Maybe start talking about the nails. I seen this chick that I kind of know a little bit. And she always I seen her hands just look, period. Good night. 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 Let me get up off here because I've been on here too long. I gotta see exactly what my auntie is talking about. And I'll talk to y'all hopefully tomorrow. Okay. Good night, everybody. Now here we go. I gotta close the screens and all this type of stuff.